are here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Mir Racing TV is ready to go with the United Online Racing with the Mir Super Trucks right here on the high banks of Bristol, Tennessee. And let's see here, it will be Jason Armstrong. Like the Dust Miles sound, I can see that right now. That's about right. Maybe that'll be about right. I hope so. Anyway, Jason Armstrong did take the pole with Darren Clark on the outside pole. And Tyler Devo will take the second row inside with Marcus Armstrong, brother Jason. He will be on the second row outside. David Clark will be third row inside with Chad Heath, third row outside. Mike Fortier, fourth row inside with Patrick Howard on the outside of him. And there is Timothy in the 78 Pepsi car, and a newcomer, Ryan Miller in the 88 on the outside of him, and bringing up the tail end is Dalton Williams in the GoPro 2. And the leader does have lane choice. He can pick whatever he wants, and it looks like he will take the outside. And we're ready to get this show on the road. Checking out a little bit of camera angles here. I do believe they're going to have one to go. And they're getting ready for the green flag. And they're off. And oh, Jason Armstrong will lose the rear end and gets. Oh, wow. Wow. Let's go back. Oh, he spun the rear tires, and it was just over with then. There's Chad Heath smoking. And let's see. Chad Heath, he's smoking in a new paint job truck, and Dalton Williams is also smoking. Ooh, he got a lot of them that go around. Who did make it out? And Darren Clark. He is yeah, we need to put them up there like that. I forgot to do that earlier. That is Darren Clark. He will take the lead off of that little episode. I do believe I had to put Tyler in third and David Clark in Tyler in that curb car truck, should I say, number 5. And David Clark in the Mears Paint 21. and they are waiting for the pace car. It all gets messed up when a wreck happens, like off the first lap. The pace car don't really come out when it's supposed to. The racers keep going, and it makes a mess. It makes a really big mess. I wish there was something you could do about that, but you really can't. Anyway, there's the pace car there. It's ooh, I forgot about the music going on. Huh. Okay. Anyway, let's take a quick break real fast, and we'll be right back. And we're back. We're back right here at Bristol Motor Speedway for the United Online Racing Series Mirror Super Trucks. And let's see here. Kind of a weird thing going on. We'll put Darren Clark up front. He has got several laps led right now, and Dalton Williams will be on the outside of him. Darren looks like he is running the Simple Man Lanyards truck tonight. Anytime you see him in the truck with blue markings, it is the Simple Man Lanyards. And it looks like Dalton will start on the outside in that GoPro number 2. And that inside line is a long line. And they getting ready to go. And there's the green flag right there. And looks like Dalton and Chad is a lap down, so Darren will let them go and have their lap back. And that will put David Clark is in second place right now. No, third place, I'm sorry. Tyler Devo is in second place, and he is chasing Clark down. Oh, and there goes Tyler. And the going in turn 1, hitting nose at the wall. Oh, and the 78 just clipped him on the grill just a little bit. Whoa. Let's see if we can. That motor don't sound good. Let's see if we can get it. There, just a little bit more here. It's already got a little bit of right front damage right there. Oh, he just loses a little bit and he overcorrected into the wall he goes. And it looked like he just used a fast repair. And Darren Clark will keep it intact with brother outside, well, second place, I'll say. Clark Clark will take the outside, and we are under green flag. And Darren Clark will come out and and upside down Clark goes. Oh, that was a terrible thing. I do believe, let's go to Chad Heath, because I do believe he came up on top of Chad. Let's ride right here. Ooh, that don't look good. Here we go. Well, kind of looked like they met in the middle. And what happened to Clark up there? Let's take one more look at this. And let's see what happened to Clark afterwards. Oh, Dalton just put it to his left rear and pushed him around. Oh, wow. And here we go. And between all that excitement, I do believe Dalton Williams is the leader as of right now. And that will put 88 of Ryan Miller. He is running second, I believe, with Chad Heath in third position. And I do believe it is Jason Armstrong. Then, and are they stacking them back up? And I got to do something. There we go. That way it won't get interrupted too much. And they are stacking them up. Williams will take the outside, so that will put Ryan Miller on the inside. And they are under green once again. And Williams will jump out to a very nice lead. And looks like they got it going now. Ryan Miller is looking to the outside of Williams right there. And it looks like Clark just got around Patrick Howard. And Timothy is looking to get around Chad Heath. Ooh, we got racing all over the place. And back up front, Ryan Miller is looking under Dalton Williams, but he just can't get a run. And riding along with Ryan Miller, he is right on the bumper of Williams. Whoa, got a little bit loose. And oh, Timothy is coming. Oh, there goes Timothy. Whoa. 2 trucks tonight upside down on the lid. And he is still spinning on his skid lid. Lord have mercy, look at here. And let's go back and see what we can find here. Oh, car gets a little loose right there. He saved it. Looks like the some hard licks. I want to say he kind of slid up into Chad Heath, but I'm not 100% positive on that. Whoa. And I'll get my things back straight here in a second. And it looks like they stacking them back up again. And that will put Ryan Miller in the 88 as the leader, with Patrick Howard running second. Patrick's having a really good run tonight. And they're off. Ryan Miller will get a really nice jump. And Chad Heath will take second. He is going for the lead. He just couldn't make a step, but Miller does scrub the wall down the straightaway. That will give Heath just enough a gap to get by him, and big race back here in the back, which we got racing everywhere. Whoa! Wow! And that looked like Chad Heath just got completely up into him. Yeah, he did. Sorry, Heath, but there's no denying that one. And while we're waiting, we're gonna take ourselves a short break, and we'll be right back with the United Online Racing right here on Rear Racing TV. We'll be right back. And we're back. And it looks like Chad Heath is the leader and Ryan Miller is done for the night. I hate to see that he is a newcomer, and I hope he comes back, but unfortunately tonight he is done for. And it looks like Chad Heath got a big dent in his tailgate there. And it will be Dalton Williams the second with Darren Clark in third. And the 89 of Patrick Howard in fourth with David Clark in fifth. And that's your top five. And they are stacking them back up down the back straightaway. There gives Dalton a little bit of a bump there. And they're off. Chad Heath gets off a really good start there. But Dalton Williams not letting him go very far, and really good race back here. They have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars going for third place. And I'm trying to go back and forth here. And I believe Marcus Armstrong is done for the race too. Also, and here comes Darren Clark on the high side. Well, now down to the low side of Patrick Howard. And he will take the position, open up the door for Jason Armstrong to get up under him. And here comes David Clark on the high side, rolling it in. He will get around Timothy in the 78 and go to work on Patrick Howard, but he scrubs the wall and gives up all the ground that he just fought for. And there goes Timothy under Patrick Howard. Whew, this is getting a mouthful. And meanwhile, Chad Heath has pulled away from Dalton Williams just a little bit. And third place is Darren Clark. Jason Howard is about to go to work on him. And here comes David Clark. He has got around Patrick Howard and starting on Timothy in the 78. And he will go get a run up under him. Can he make it stick? Timothy scrubs the wall there a little bit. That gave Clark a little bit of a breathing room, and he does make the good pass there. And there's Mike Fortier. He's having a rough night tonight. Ain't no easy way of saying it. Right now he's just making laps. And it looks like Dalton Williams is catching up to Chad Heath. And there is a caution, but where is it? Was it Timothy or no? He was right behind. I'm not exactly sure. And we are having pits now. Chad Heath will come down pit road. Timothy will stay out. Mike Fortier will stay out. And Patrick Howard will stay out. And here comes Dalton Williams. Dalton Williams will be the first one off pit road. Jason Armstrong, Darren Clark, David Clark, and Chad Heath seems to be getting some damage fixed back there. And I do believe Timothy will lead a lap in that 78 Pepsi Chevrolet. And we got Dalton Williams with Jason Armstrong. Oh, Darren Clark, and then David Clark. That is the top 5. And I'm not exactly sure what blinked there, but we are back on course now. Well, I'm sorry that would put Dalton Williams in the lead because Timothy was a lap down and he just got the lucky dog. He is now back on the lead lap, so that makes Dalton Williams, Jason Armstrong, Darren Clark, David Clark, and Chad Heath, matter of fact. That is your top 5 there. Alright, and we're about to go green. Dalton Williams will take the high side. And they're off. Dalton gets to the front. I ain't going to say he got a really good jump, but he gets out to the front. Jason Armstrong close on the toe, but he struck the wall. David Clark right there on the back of both of them, but Chad Heath is coming on strong. And Darren Clark is not very far back from them. And Jason Armstrong is trying to make a move for the lead. Dalton Williams gets in the wall, and there goes Jason. Clark will follow Armstrong right on through, and here comes Chad Heath up under Williams. And here comes Darren Clark. He's going to stick his nose up in the fight for a little bit. And it looks like he settled down and got things lined up. And that will put Armstrong in the lead with Clark in second with Williams in third. And there's Timothy and Patrick Howard in the 89 National Guard truck, and Mike Fortier in that Sin Speed News 51 Ford Chevrolet. I don't know why I said Ford. He runs Ford on everything else but the trucks, and obviously we don't have Fords in the trucks. So, but he does get him under the 89 and makes the pass. Meanwhile, up front, the top three is really going at it. Darren Clark got around Chad Heath. He is running in fourth at the moment. And Clark will take the lead from Armstrong. He is really, really looking for a win this season. He is winless this season. So he is very hungry for a win. And there goes Dalton Williams sideways, but he saves it. That was a great save right there. But that does move Darren Clark up into third place. And I think we about got everything panned out. Let's check on Chad Heath. What's he doing back here? I think he's still got a little bit of damage he's trying to fix, and I think that's slowing him down just a little bit. And let's see what's going on here. There's Patrick again. And there's Mike in the 51. Sound Speed News Chevrolet. I got it right that time. Whoa! Patrick Howard just loses it and goes in head on into the wall. Whoa, let's find out what happened there. Oh, he just got loose coming off the turn and could not save it. And there comes David Clark down pit road. And we got David Clark, Armstrong, and Heath, I believe, on pit road as of right now, as we speak. And Clark is down and away, but Armstrong will beat him out of the pits. And while we're waiting, let's take another quick commercial break. A little word from our sponsors. And we'll be right back in just a jiff. And we're back, ready to rock and roll once again, and it looks like David Clark is right back in the pits for some reason here. Let's see what he's doing here. And I believe he just took a little bit of tape off. He's been having problems running a little hot all evening. So, and look at here, look at here. We have Mike Fortier running up front in first place. Got a big old dent in tailgate, but that's alright. And the pace car is off. And it is green. There it goes. Dalton Williams will Oh, Chad Heath makes a power move right on the outside around Bordier. And he is already looking for the lead right now. And we got the two Clark brothers back here running side by side. Looks like Darren Clark will get around David Clark. And back up front, Jason Armstrong has caught both of the drivers. Both Heath and Williamson. And whoa, Heath gives Dalton a little bit of a tap, and around he goes. And he will, oh, he almost collected it at 89. But we are back under caution once again. He might not be very happy with that. I'm not going to do a replay because we called it all right there when it happened. But that will put Chad Heath in the lead. But Darren Clark is coming in the pits. Coming in, get 4 fresh Goodyear tires. I'll get it out straight in a minute. And as of right now, we have the 09 of Chad Heath, Jason Armstrong, David Clark is the top 3. And it looks like Timothy's coming back in the pits. I tell you what, the old Timothy, he's been doing really good these last few races. He's been getting faster and faster and faster, and I promise you before this season's over, he will be a force ready to go. And he is currently 4th in the points as of right now. So he's in a good position. He's in a really good position. And we only have this race and 2 more before the chase starts. Or playoffs, or whatever you want to call it. I call it a chase. So, whatever you want to call it. And they stacking them up going down the back straightaway here. Man, looks like Dalton Williams, looks like he wants to get a little bit of payback. Yeah, he's giving him a little bump. And pace car is off, and Chad Heath will get a really good jump. Looks like Jason Armstrong got caught asleep there a little bit. and Dalton scrubs the wall, and that gives a chance. And there's good save by Darren Clark right there. He could have really went around with it, but he got it all collected back up, and he's good to go. And Jason Armstrong is looking for that third win right now. He is doing his best to get around the 09 of Chad Heath. And as all this is going on, here comes David Clark up under Dalton Williams for a third position. And Dalton Williams goes high up into the wall, but he gets it back down. And we got ourselves another caution. What was this one for? I think that was the 20 truck, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like he's got some front end damage. Whoa. I forgot about that view. Yeah, he's all crinkled up on the front end. And these guys do have 2 fast repairs, but I do believe he has went through them, so he's just going to baby it on home. There's not very many laps left. Timothy did get a lucky dog. He is back on the lead lap once again. And there's Chad Heath still leading the way. We have got Chad Heath leading it with Jason Armstrong in second. David Clark in third, Dalton Williams in fourth, Mike Fortier running fifth, and that is your top 5. Boy, you can see them green numbers on the side of that truck. And like I said, you can see at the top of the screen our sponsors, which is Sim Speed News, Sim Racing Real News. Go to simspeednews.com and check them out. You can get all the hot stories from the UOR and the Fast Car Sim Racing League. He takes care of both leagues, and check them out and get all the hot stories. Simple Man Game Calls. Go to simplemanCalls.com and check out what they have. They got some really great hunting calls and very, very beautiful calls. And we about to go back green, and we do. Jason Armstrong will take the bottom side. He will get a good jump this time. And he wasn't sleeping that time. He gets around Chad Heath there, but here goes Chad Heath giving a little shot there. Dalton Williams got under Clark, but here comes Clark. He's not giving up so easy. Whoa, Dalton washed up into him. there just a little bit. And here comes Clark right back under. And oh, Dalton Williams gets really loose, but he saves it once again. And there's a great battle right here. And here comes Clark under Timothy in that 78 Pepsi ride. And oh, almost 3 wide. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on to it, hold on to it. Whoa. He saved it, but it's going to cost him a ton. And we are under caution one more time. And I do believe if a caution comes out one more time, or is that it? Yes, that was it. Yes, sir, that was it. Now, let's go back. Go back right here. Jason Armstrong will win it with ease. He has got a big stretch on him. And he will win the UOR. And whoa, what a race for second place. Wow, that was a good run for second place. Chad Heath just barely edged out Clark coming across the stripe. But the man with the plan is Jason Armstrong in the 68 green truck. And Dalton give him a little bit of a donut there. And he did a great job right there. But he will win the UOR, United Online Racing Mirror Super Truck at Bristol Motor Speedway. That is his third win of the season. And looks like he's going to give him a few donuts there. Both. And there you have it, folks. We got, let's see here. There's your top three. Jason Armstrong. Well, let me do this. Get this pulled up right here real quick. And you can see there's your top five. Jason Armstrong will take the win with Chad Heath bringing home second. Well, let me start that over. Jason Armstrong will take the win in that Chevrolet. Toyota with Chad Heath will take second place. Toyota with David Clark will take third. Toyota with Darren Clark will take fourth place. And Timothy in fifth with another Chevrolet. And that is your top five of the race. And well, the next run that Mirror Racing TV will have will be Monday night right back here at Bristol with Fast Cars Sim Racing League with the Simple Man game called Late Model Sportsman. And that is at Monday night. So stay tuned, check everything out, and until next time, this is Mirror Racing TV.